Hey there, friends. Oh man, it's so weird. I'm still I have this I've had this crazy head cold for like the last like month, and I still can't even like hear properly out of this ear. And sometimes I don't notice until like I'm actually talking, but it's solely messed up, and I've just been like miserable for a week. So, excuse, this throat sucks. My head sucks. Anyway. So I'm woefully behind schedule. The 360 episode, 415, it should have been like made public already, but like well, you've seen pretty much the final cut, but you just haven't like not the final sound mix, and that I can't do the sound mix until I can hear properly. How frustrating. Uh, Also, though, due this week, like to the public already by now, is 416, which is the working title is Reconciling with Claire. If you have suggestions for the title, please throw them at me. And so that's what I present to you today. Today I got started. Well, this week I've done a little bit of editing, but today was when I got like the real meat and potatoes of the editing done, and I got it. I did my first cut, and um, I'm really proud of it. It runs about 10 minutes long. Which is actually longer than I expected, so I'm happy about that. It's not finished by any means. I just watched it again, and I already see like there's little cuts where it's like too quick or too long and stuff like that. So I'm going to be playing with it, but um, it's really close to being there, and I'm really pleased. So I'm gonna release this as soon as I get this one, and obviously the previous one, the 360 episode. I'm gonna get them done like as fast as I can, and then publish them. But after that, I'm thinking that I'm not gonna publish any more episodes publicly. It's not gonna like change for you guys, but I kind of now that we've got Caitlin and we filmed with her, it's like she was like that like proverbial carrot at the end of a stick to encourage people to become more patrons, and it worked, right? And now it's like I kind of need another carrot at the end of the stick to encourage more fans to become patrons. So that's why I'm thinking that the next like batch of episodes, like season basically 4.3 is what we're like. This is like the first of 4.3. Basically, what I'm thinking is like that batch of episodes. I'm not going to release any of them publicly until like I don't know until like we reach like a certain milestone on Patreon. So I don't know how you guys feel about that because I know some of you guys aren't patrons just because you want to, get early access and stuff like that, but some of your patrons because for you it's about being able to give to an art project like this when others can't, and those others, might be younger people without credit cards or whatever, like, for whatever reason they can't become patrons, and so it's like we're denying them the chance to see it. So anyway, let me know what you think of that. I've probably talked way too much, so I'm going to stop right now and say please enjoy 4.16, Reconciling with Claire. And also, if you can kind of check the end credits to make sure that they look like how they're supposed to look like. So, um, thanks.
This series is funded by fans like you.
Hi, Rose.
Hi.
Were you ever gonna knock?
Um,
You look nervous. Maybe even a little green.
yeah, well,
I'm not kidding. You kind of look like that day in the washroom at St. Max the day you were out.
thanks for bringing that up again.
You don't have to be nervous.
Well, you're the ex. Isn't seeing your ex universally weird?
I wasn't sure you actually ever thought of me that way,
What way?
as your ex.
Well, we're not still a thing, ergo.
Right. But we never officially had that conversation. I mean, one has to be a thing in order to be an ex thing.
You're kidding me.
No. I mean, it's no big deal. It doesn't matter now. We just never officially had that conversation.
I guess not. So wait, this whole time you were never really sure if we were a couple? Had you never felt... Okay, did you... Have I... Okay, my head is like...
Well, sure, I had my breakup woes. I mean, I was really crazy about you, and I did catch you in a rather incriminating situation. But whatever, I mean, it was high school.
Right. Yeah, high school.
I mean, we still had classes together, and I'd see you in the halls. Oh, man. You were totally expecting this to be a big thing, and I'm, like, being totally dismissive.
No, not at all.
You're a terrible liar.
You're right. I suck at it.
Rose, you can tell me anything.
Now you're acting like we're best friends. This is...
Maybe not best friends, but we're friends. And we did have something special.
Well, yeah, but... Holy shit.
Oh, Rose, I feel so bad. Your head is in a completely different space than mine.
Yes, it is. I have spent the past 3 years thinking you hate me.
Hate you? Why?
Because I broke your heart. Wow, does that sound conceited and douchey when I say it out loud?
Oh, Rose, come here. Stand up. Come on. Give me a hug. I was heartbroken, but I'm okay. Things aren't going exactly as planned today, are they?
No. I mean, all of these years I've been carrying around this weight, this responsibility for my actions. You were this chess piece that I knocked down, a rook pawn.
Innocent pawn?
I don't know how to play chess. All I know is that you were hurt and I was a total bitch. I mean, I can't even imagine how you... That's not true. I've actually been imagining how you must have felt, but apparently my imagination has been inaccurate.
Rose, stop. Had it ever occurred to you that maybe if you were in my shoes, you would have gotten over it by now? It's been 3 years. Nearly 4.
Technically speaking, no. It had not occurred to me that I may have gotten over it by now.
Oh, man, now I feel bad. I mean, yeah, if it makes you feel any better, I was super pissed and mega crushed, but I got over it.
Yeah, but I was a total bitch to you.
Yeah, aka a teenager in love.
You were too.
No.
No?
No, I mean, at the time I believed I was in love, but now I know that I wasn't. It was just teenager lovey-dovey stuff, not true love.
Right. Of course. What do teens know? How do you know
How do I know?
the difference between true love and teen?
I just know.
Alex?
That's complicated.
The other girl?
Cassandra? No, she's nobody.
Good.
You're lost in thought.
Do you think, as a teenager, it's impossible to love?
We're talking about true love?
Aren't we?
It's possible. I think teenage hormones can be confusing. They can trick us into thinking we're in love when we're not really. Especially for straight kids, because it's so easy for them.
Okay, so possible, but not likely. Unlikely, even.
Yes.
Cool.
And yet,
And yet?
as rare as it probably is for true love at that age, I knew it when I saw it. I always knew, even before that day. I tried to deny it for as long as I could, but you and Vanessa, that was true love. I always wondered what happened between you guys.
Nothing. She walked away and I never saw her again. Like, literally, not a word. I tried and I tried, but she just wouldn't. Do you want to know what I really believe?
What?
It's harsh, but I'll tell you. I think she is a homophobic princess. I think that she made up all that stuff about her parents not letting us be friends. I think that she was too afraid to tell me that she didn't approve of me being gay. I think she hated you because you made me more gay and just didn't want to be around me anymore.
No.
And I think that whole thing with her running away, I think she just did that for attention.
You can't believe that.
I do.
But none of that is true.
Why are you defending her? It's the only thing that makes sense.
Because it was true love.
Why do you care so much?
It had to be.
Why?
Because then the pain would have been worth it. If I had to hurt for true love, then it's worth it. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel.
All of these years, all I wanted to say to you is, I'm sorry. Claire, I'm sorry.
You never loved me, did you?
You are one of the most significantly important people that has ever entered my life. You've changed me in countless ways for the better. You inspire me. You make me want to be a better person. But I don't know if I loved you. And I'm sorry if I ever let you believe that I did. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I hate myself for what I did.
I forgive you, Rose Miller.
Thank you.